Third quarters have been an issue. We talked extensively about it today. Challenged our guys to get out of the locker room a lot faster, to warm up, to get ready to play. And obviously, as we all know, this season we've had big leads at halftime, and the third quarter has been something that wasn't very good to us. So I love the fact that the defense for 48 minutes was terrific. 32 assists, 18 deflections, which shows that we're being a lot more active. But I was proud of our guys for understanding the importance of playing for 48 minutes and coming out at the half and playing a really solid third quarter.
Next, we'll go to Kyle Fredrickson.
Hey, Michael, you got a lot of young guys run throughout the second half of this game. Zeke especially putting up a career-high 14 points. Just your impressions of him finally, getting to score a few, and especially that big dunk he had. I know it was a technical at the end, but it seemed like that was a kind of a cool moment for a lot of his teammates to celebrate.
Yeah, Zeke was fantastic. Vlatko had been playing. Unfortunately, Vlatko sprained his ankle yesterday. And there was an opportunity to get Zeke in the game, and he took full advantage of that opportunity. I loved how he shot the ball, not just that he made 4 or 6 threes, but that he was committed to taking those shots. There was no hesitation. He shot the ball with great confidence. And one thing I can say about Zeke, RJ, Isaiah, Marcus, those guys haven't played a lot, but those guys put time in. Our PD staff does a hell of a job. And I'm not surprised to see Zeke make those shots because he's been getting thousands of reps in. I was really happy for him. And just to see all the guys on our bench in that fourth quarter supporting the guys on the floor. And that's always an indication of a team that is together and really rooting for each other. So I love to see that as well.
Next, we'll go to Harrison Wind.
Michael, there was a point in the third quarter Michael Porter hit a jumper, I think, coming off of Nikola DHO. You let off like a two-handed fist pump after that one. How big is it to see them continue to build that chemistry and for Mike to have a bounce-back game like he did tonight?
Yeah, I just told our team, obviously, I thought Zeke was tremendous. I gave him a shout-out to our team. I thought Paul Millsap on his birthday was really, really good for us tonight, playing like a young Paul Millsap. And then I also made sure I wanted Michael Porter to know in front of his teammates that I thought he played a great game. Michael's had games where he's put up big numbers for us, but I thought tonight Michael played a complete basketball game. Offensively, shooting the ball, shooting it with confidence, spacing the floor correctly, defensively being engaged, helping, being in the right spots. Obviously, the more chemistry that Michael and Nikola create is only going to help us. But just well-executed play, the timing was right, the read was right, and we wound up knocking down the shot. Just really good basketball. And, to your point, Michael struggled the last 5 games. We know he's going to bounce back. He's too good of a player. He's too talented. And it was great to see that happen tonight. I was proud of him.
Next, we'll go to Esteban Abed.
Hello, Coach. Hello.
Hello.
From Córdoba, Argentina. About the team effort of tonight. This is the kind of basketball do you looking for from the beginning of the season?
Yes. Hola, Argentina. Hola. Yeah, for us, it always starts on defense. And we had 3 games. We were 0-3 in the month of February. We're the 29th ranked defense. And so that was one of our challenges, to get back to defending at a high level. There's a reason we went 11-4 in 15 games because our defense, it mattered. We cared about it. And, tonight we got off to a really good start on both ends, and defense carried the day. And when you can hold the team to 95 points, and 38 from the field, 21 from 3, good things are going to happen. And I've said it for 6 years now. When you defend, you give yourselves a chance every night. And we have to do the same thing against OKC in a couple of nights.
Next, we'll go to Vinny Benedetto.
Yeah, Michael, I've kind of got a two-parter here on RJ. First, where's he at as a three-point shooter? It seems like people are kind of leaving him in the corners, but it seems like he's kind of ready to shoot. And then second part, how nice is it to see him kind of be able to use that athleticism on that run-out dunk?
Yeah, I think for the three-point shooting aspect, it's definitely a work in progress. He's putting a lot of time into that as well. The last couple of games, I think Sacramento, I think our game against Milwaukee, he made a three in each of those games. Shooting it with confidence, being shot ready, and I think his shot's going to continue to get better and better. You speak of the athleticism. It was great to see him get out and run and attack. He is a tremendous, not a good athlete, he's a tremendous athlete. That's why I think he's got a chance and the potential to be an elite defender because he can cover a lot of ground. He's got good size. He had a play today where he was in the paint. The pass got swung around the perimeter. He flew out and contested and blocked the shot. And then you mentioned him getting out in transition. I love when RJ Hampton plays in attack mode, puts pressure on the basket. So, it was good. You build a big lead. You get a chance to play a lot of those guys, quality minutes, and they get a chance to showcase. So, good win. It's good that we won it the way we want to play, with defense being the main attraction. But again, we have two more games this homestand before we go on the road. So we got to try and beat OKC and move on from that one.
All right, Coach, we got time for one more. We'll go to Ryan Blackburn.
Coach, I'm going to ask you about Nikola and Jamal, who combined for 20 points tonight, but it certainly felt like they dictated the game in so many different ways, setting up everybody on the break, half court, etc. What does it say about those guys? And what does it say about this team that when you've got guys around them that can shoot, that can pass, that can cut, that it really just puts everything together? Yeah,
well starting with Nikola, I mean, obviously Nikola having an MVP caliber season. And what I love about Nikola is that he really is the true definition of being selfless. He doesn't care about his stats. He's not MVP hunting. He just wants to win. We've lost 3 games in a row. And the fact that he goes out and has 12 points, 12 assists, 6 rebounds, and we won the game, he's in a great mood and he's happy. And that's sincere. That's who he is. And I love that when you're a franchise player, embodies who you are and who you aspire to be from a culture standpoint, you have a chance to do special things. Jamal Murray, I talked to Jamal this morning. I sent him a message this afternoon. I didn't want him to come into this game pressing. He's coming off of a tough outing, hasn't been playing to the level that we all know he's capable of. That's going to come. I wanted to come out, be aggressive on both ends of the floor, make things happen defensively, offensively, make a play for a teammate. And he's another guy that he had, I think, 8 points, took 6 shots tonight. The ball was flying around, 32 assists. Everybody touched it. I think we had around 6 or 7 guys in double figures. So when your 2 best players are really unselfish and just team first guys, that sets the tone for everybody else.
Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it.
Thank you.